Winnipeggers are running out of places to pile the snow. The city is experiencing one of its snowiest winters on record, and winter is far from over. Over 156 centimeters of snow have fallen on Winnipeg so far this year, making it the third highest snowfall year on record, according to Environment and Climate Change Canada.
Yeah, you have been shoveling a lot. It's not just an impression, it's real.
Meteorologist Natalie Hazel says Winnipeg got similar amounts of snowfall in 2005-2006 with around 131 centimeters, and in 1996-97 with about 143 centimeters, which ultimately led to Manitoba's flood of the century. Hazel says people are already watching to see how the snowfall and snowmelt could influence flooding this spring.
Flooding is a situation that can kind of be insidious. It can come from a great distance as well, because we do have a lot of snow in the lower Red River Basin. So on the other side of the border, right, you've got a lot of snow that will have to melt at some point, and that water will come to us.
Manitoba's Hydrologic Forecast Centre advises that while there is a risk of major flooding along the Red River and its tributaries, water levels are expected to remain below community flood protection levels at all locations. Scott Kaler, chief scientist of WeatherLogic, says a big snowstorm in late March or early April could dramatically increase the risk of flooding, creating similar conditions to 1997.
If we're looking at this year, the conditions right now are definitely unfavorable flood-wise as far as the amount of snow we got. But if we don't get a huge amount more, even though up to this point we're comparable to 97, we won't be at the same level unless we get a big spring storm as well.
But the snowbanks are already really high. I'm taller than 6 feet. That snowbank is a lot taller than me. And that's the type of situation a lot of drivers in the city have to navigate as they're getting ready to merge into traffic.
So we do encourage residents to call regarding high piles, especially for sightlines or when it reduces some area for sidewalks.
Michael Cantor, the City of Winnipeg's manager of streets maintenance, says hundreds of city machines are working around the clock to free up roads and clear sidewalks right now. Cantor is asking for patience from citizens as crews continue working through the night.
Definitely a challenging year. Challenging season.
The forecast for the next week is not predicting more snow. However, extreme cold warnings are in effect as temperatures stay dangerously low. In Winnipeg, Mark Neufeld, City News.
In 1 minute on City News.